is asking for. And
so they want a lot of witchcrafts.
Not witchcraft.
They want a lot of
movies. What movies have you watched?
The promos that you hear, the ones that you see, are witches and wizards and people going to visit a shrine.
Of course.
It's a fact. It's almost in every movie.
Mama V, when you see that, you need to relax, take your time, and finish watching the movie.
Okay, so the question is it supposed to make people laugh, or that's reality?
What we do there, we mirror society. We are giving back to society what is there. Okay? So if you watch the movie, I think definitely there is something that you have to learn from. It is not only about comedy, no. I'm not sure we do comedy all that out.
Yeah, but I mean, so the witches and all that, it's supposed to be mirroring the society.
Of course, Mama V, like I said, I'm not sure there's been a movie where there are so many witches, there are only witches. At least if you see even a witchcraft scene or something, it might, at most it should be 2 scenes.
Okay, so the other concern too is, can't you produce a movie that would be complete without doing part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4?
There are so many that have been shot that are complete.
Hey, really?
Of course. It's true.
One movie, so you sit down, you watch maybe 2 hours, and you know you are finished. You're not going to get a part 2.
Yeah. I'm
yet to see that one.
Have you watched Azonto Ghost before?
No, the title put me off.
Really?
Yes, the title put me off.
Don't let the title put you off. I told you something about demand and supply. You see, they have always a means of getting people to buy what they do. You understand? So sometimes they give them that catchy titles just to attract people.
The other issue is about the Ghana Movie Awards. We're being told that 5 Pack is not happy. In fact, they say they're going to institute their own award scheme because they don't like the way the organization is going. The Actors Guild, I heard the presidents also come up with some challenges that they have. So what exactly is the position with the guild? Are you boycotting it or what? When they invite you, you won't come. What's your problem?
Well, we don't want to have anything there. We don't want it to look like GMA is working with Ghana Actors Guild. No.
Okay, but what's the situation now?
The situation now is that we are not going to be at GMA again till certain things are done right.
Really?
Yeah.
Certain things such as what?
Certain things such as the way he even invites artists to his award nights, and how he goes about setting up his jury. What goes into people even traveling from far to come to Accra for the awards?
Whether they are nominees, because the argument I've heard is if you're a nominee, you have to be catered for. Is that what is being done?
Nothing of that nature is done. Because I have a personal experience. You see, Mama V, Fred Nyama should be congratulated. He should be given the thumbs up for even setting up the award scheme for actors. You understand? That is one. But by so doing, he should do things right.
So you guys are boycotting it?
Why not? Until he starts putting things in place.
So what do you want? Do you want it to be in collaboration with Actors Guild or what? Because this is somebody's own program. This is if you like a private program.
Nobody is stopping him.
So how deep do you want to be involved in it, in the organization of it?
Let me give you a series of examples. One, the 2011 edition, that was a maiden edition. I only heard that he's asked some people to come to Accra by bus on the same day of the awards, that he will pay for the bus in and out. When I heard it, it was about a day or two to the event. There had not been any communication with the people in Ashanti region. So I decided they should stay back. We talked about it, and then we said no, it was a maiden edition, so we should come. When they got to Accra, I was not there. When they got to Accra, the information I got back in Kumasi was that they were not even giving seats to sit on.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So these issues you raised
Of course, I raised this issue with the organizers. So the following year, in 2012, he came down to Kumasi. We sat down personally with him in a meeting. He said he was going to right all the wrongs that we mentioned. Fine. I took him to where the actors were meeting. He stood in front of them, told them that he was going to do things right. By so doing what we asked him to do, he did, by bringing the nomination party to Kumasi. That is 2012. Even at that night at Golden Tulip Kumasi, certain things were not done right. We decided to let it go.
Okay.
When the nominees list came out, I personally called him for the nomination letters. Mama, would you believe I had to come to Accra to get the letters myself? Unfortunately, it was not even everybody that had his or her letter with me.
So based on all the things that you've said, you're boycotting the awards?
Well, that is what that is the standard the Ghana Actors Guild is taking now.
So you don't want them to nominate as well, or they are free to nominate, but you won't be there?
Oh, they are free to nominate, but nominate whose movie? Because 5 Park is moving out. So whose movie are you going to use?
So what is the picture that I'm getting? That he's free to nominate whoever, but you guys won't be there? Even if he gives the awards to you, you won't be there?
Mama V, I can't stand here and say that somebody said they are stopping him. Nobody's stopping him from doing whatever he's doing.
But you guys will not be present at the events.
5 Park has moved out.
And the Actors Guild is distancing itself also from it.
The GMA.
This is a conversation to be continued, seriously.
Why not?
Because the point is, do you make movies for awards? If somebody wants to award you, that should be a plus. That should not be something that you should have like a step stand on.
Mama V, do you think somebody will just say, I want to award you, and at the end of the day, go disgracing you?